Good morning, students. Last class we have discussed about chlorine oxo acids. So mainly chlorine is forms four types of oxo acids. That is number one, hypochlorous acid. Next, chlorous acid, chloric acid. Next, perchloric acid. So overall, HClO is hypochlorous acid. HClO2 chlorous acid, HClO3 chloric acid. Next, HClO4 perchloric acid. So last class already we have discussed about HClO. So that is hypochlorous acid. Central atom chlorine. So it has sp3 hybridization and a tetrahedral shape with lone pairs. So it's contain one hydroxy group. Already we know that. So now we have discussed about HClO2. So it is chlorous acid. In chlorous acid, so chlorine is central atom. Chlorine is central atom. What is the electronic configuration? Outer shell 3s2, 3p5, 3d0. So 3s2, 3p5, 3d0. We write for a orbital, so that is called ground state. So ground state electronic configuration, 3s orbital contain 2 electrons, 3p orbital 5 electrons, it is contain 1 single electron, and 3d orbital, so it is 0. Overall, in HClO2, it contains 1 hydrogen. 1 hydrogen contains 1 single electron, and 2 oxygen atoms have there. Each oxygen atom contains 2 single electrons. So 2 oxygen atoms contain 4 single electrons. Between hydrogen and oxygen, so 1 electron of hydrogen, another electron of oxygen, so attached to form hydroxy group. So remaining oxygen contain 3 electrons. So these oxygen contain 3 electrons. So overall, in ground state, chlorine contain only 1 single electron. So we have mass required excited state. In excited state, 3p orbital of 1 electron is jumped to 3d orbital. Okay, so it is a 3s orbital, next 3p orbital, next 3d orbital. So overall 2 electrons, 2 electrons, 2 electrons, 1. So in first excited state, 3p orbital of 1 electron is jumped to 3d orbital. In first excited states, it contains 3 single electrons. These 3 single electrons is bonded with 3 single electrons of oxygen atom to form HClO2. So 1 1 1. Overall, chlorine is the central atom. It is attached with one hydroxy group with single bond or sigma bond. So remaining one oxygen. So it is attached with a double bond. Cl double bond O. Next remaining it is contain. So overall 3 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. That 2 lone pairs we are indicated with the orbital. So overall it has tetrahedral shape. Okay, total how many bond pairs? 3 bond pairs. 1, 2, 3. So how many lone pairs? 2 lone pairs. 1, 2. Okay, so it has tetrahedral shape. What is hybridization? So sp3 hybridization, not sp3d1 hybridization. Because just like chlorine attached with oxygen with a double bond. In this double bond, one sigma bond and one pi bond. One sigma bond and one pi bond. So overall, 2 sigma bonds and one pi bond. So 2 sigma bonds and one pi bond. So this is pi bond, means weak bond. Where does not consider the hybridization. So that's why that is only sp3 hybridization. Okay, sp3 hybridization with a tetrahedral structure. Okay, it is a HClO2, that is a chlorous acid. Next further, HClO3. HClO3 means chloric acid. So in chloric acid, central atom chlorine. So that is the outer shell electronic configuration. We write for a orbital. So overall 3s orbital contain 2 electrons, 3p orbital contain 5 electrons, 3d is 0. So here one hydrogen atom, it is contain single electron. So 3 oxygen atoms. Each oxygen atom contains 2 electrons. 3 oxygen atoms contain 6 single electrons. So overall 1 electron of hydrogen, 1 electron of oxygen to form hydroxy group. So remaining it contain 5 electrons. That time where most required excited state. So in ground state it contains only single electron. In first excited state 3p y orbital of 1 electron is jumped to 3d orbital. Another electron from 3p orbital to 3d orbital. So overall it is a excited state. So 3s orbital 2 electrons, 3p orbital 5 electrons, 3d orbital. So overall in first excited state 3p orbital of 1 electron is jumped to 3d orbital, and in second excited state 3p orbital of another electron is jumped to 3d orbital. In second excited state it contains 5 single electrons. So these 5 single electrons is bonded with 5 single electrons of oxygen atoms. Okay, to form HClO3. So here central atom is the chlorine. It is attached with one hydroxy group with oxygen and hydrogen. Remaining 2 oxygen atoms is bonded with a double bond, and it contains one lone pair and 5 bond pairs. So that lone pair is we have indicated with the orbital. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. So it has tetrahedral shape. So which hybridization? Total 5 bonds. In these 5 bonds, one pi bond and one pi bond. So overall 2 pi bonds. So these 2 pi bonds, peak bonds. So what is the hybridization? sp3 hybridization. Okay, sp3 hybridization. So overall sp3 hybridization with tetrahedral shape. So it is HClO3. Next further HClO4. So chloric acid. So as it is for chloric acid, in for chloric acid central atom chlorine. So it is ground state electron configuration, already we know that. Overall is contain one hydrogen, that is one single electron, and 4 oxygen atoms contain 8 electrons. Each one 2 single electrons. So 4 oxygen atoms, 8 single electrons. So between one electron of hydrogen and one electron of oxygen, so it has to form hydroxy group. So remaining 7 electrons, but chlorine in ground state it contains only one single electron. The mass required excited state. So we write excited state, it is 3s orbital, it is 3p orbital, next 3d orbital. So overall it is single electron. In first excited state, 3p orbital of one electron is jumped to 3d orbital. In second excited state, another single electron from 3p orbital to 3d orbital. In third excited state, so 3s orbital of one electron is jumped to 3d orbital. In third excited state is contain only 7 single electrons. These 7 single electrons is bonded with 7 single electrons of oxygen atom. So to form HClO4. What is the structure? Chlorine is the central atom. So it is attached with one hydroxy group and remaining 3 oxygens. Each oxygen is bond with double bond. So as it is also tetrahedral shape. So here no lone pairs but 7 bond pairs. 2, 2, 2, 6 plus 1, 7 bond pairs. So in this 7 bond pairs, 1 pi bond, 1 pi bond, 1 pi bond. So overall 3 pi bonds and remaining 4 sigma bonds. These 4 sigma bonds and these 3 pi bonds. So these 3 pi bonds we do not consider the hybridization. So overall sp3 hybridization. Okay, sp3 hybridization. Overall all chlorine oxo acids contain some common points. Each compound contains sp3 hybridization. Each compound contains tetrahedral shape. Each compound contain one hydroxy group. Each compound contain central atom is chlorine. So overall, there are all common points of different types of chlorine oxo acids. So these chlorine oxo acids commonly they are all acids. Already we know that. So number one, HClO, HClO2, HClO3, HClO4. So in these acids, perchloric acid is a very strong acid, but hypochlorous acid is weak acid. From hypochlorous acid to perchloric acid increase the acidic strength. Okay, increase the acidic strength. So less than. Commonly HClO. So what is the oxidation number of chlorine atom? Suppose HClO, hydrogen plus 1, oxygen minus 2. So 1 into 1 plus chlorine X minus 2 into 1 is equal to 0. So minus 2 into 1 oxygen is equal to 0. So X minus 1 is equal to 0, X is equal to plus 1. So plus 1 oxidation state, here plus 3 oxidation state, plus 5 oxidation state, and plus 7 oxidation state. So overall, from hypochlorous acid to perchloric acid, so increase the oxidation number. When increase the oxidation number, increase the acidic strength of acids. When these acids is ionized into ions, suppose it is H plus ClO minus. As it is ClO minus, ClO2 minus, ClO3 minus, ClO4 minus. So these compounds also the strength is very high ClO minus ion, the strength is very low ClO minus ion. So ClO minus less than, ClO2 minus less than, ClO3 minus less than ClO4. Okay, so it is a chlorine oxo acids. So last we have discussed about some use of some compounds. Already we know that about use of hydrochloric acid and chlorine gas. So now number one, ClF3, chlorine trifluoride. It is mainly used for just like to preparation of uranium from uranium 235 from uranium hexafluoride. So ClF3 it is mainly used for to preparation of uranium 235. It is uranium isotope from uranium hexafluoride. Next further very important compound O2F2 and next I2O5 ClO2. So what is the use of O2F2? It is dioxygen difluoride. So it is a good oxidizing agent and a good fluorinating agent. Good oxidizing agent at the same time good fluorinating agent. It is mainly used in sugar factories, okay, sugar industries, okay. So it is a use of O2F2 dioxyl difluoride. Next further I2O5 iodine pentaoxide. So it is mainly used for to estimate the carbon dioxide in the organic compound. Okay, so I2O5 is mainly used for estimate the carbon dioxide in organic compounds. Next last one, chlorine dioxide. So this chlorine dioxide is mainly used for just like bleaching purpose. What is the meaning of bleaching? Color compounds is converted to colorless compounds. So it is mainly used in textile factories, paper industries. Okay, so remain different industries. At the same time, it is mainly used in chlorination process for purification of water. Okay, so they are all use of different types of compounds. So it is over the lesson. In this lesson, very important, chlorine preparation and chemical properties. So mainly decant process, electrolysis process, laboratory method. These three methods is very important for preparation of chlorine gas. At the same time, chemical properties also. So chlorine chemical properties with iron, ferrous and FeSO4, calcium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, ammonia, H2S, iodine. So this chemical properties is very important. And next, interhalogen compounds. What are interhalogen compounds and classification? So this is very important. So further class we have discussed remaining groups, 15th group and 16th group. Okay.